Hello, everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, so we're going to have a good show today, okay? And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing an easy makeup look, okay? It's going to be so easy, you're not going to believe it, okay? So if you get one of those days where you don't feel like, breaking out all the eyeshadow brushes and the eyeshadow palettes and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to show you how to do your makeup. And you don't have to use any eyeshadow palettes. You don't have to use any eyeshadow, makeup brushes. It is just going to be really, really simple. So let's get started. Now, I want to start off with, it's going to be like a purple orange look because, I do have on pink, and I like pink and purple. So I'm going to have a little bit of pink on. I'm going to have purple on, and I'm going to have a little bit of orange, okay? So that's why I have on purple earrings. I have like a peachy necklace. I have on a pink and an orange bracelet. I have purple and pink in this bracelet, if you can see that, and a hot, sort of like a hot pink bracelet here. So I'm going to try to talk a little bit loud because I have my windows open, so you have tractors going up and down because they're fixing the road or something. And I have a fan going because you don't want to be hot when you're putting on makeup. So now what I have on, now this is just another way of me showing you how you can be really sexy for your man, for your husband, for yourself. Because when you look good and you look sexy, you feel good. So, this is like a nightie type thing. This is like a sexy nightie type thing that you would put on for your husband, but I wanted to do my makeup look based off of this. Now I do have something on under it because as you can see, it's lace. So I don't want to be put off of YouTube, by having on a lace, giddy up and nothing under it. So let me show you what it looks like. I got it from Walmart off the clearance rack. It was an original $12 and it was on clearance for like $7. So you can really look cute and sexy and pretty without spending a whole lot of money. So let me just show you what I have on really quick. And like I said, I do have something under it because I don't want to get put off of YouTube. But without something under it, it's all lace. So you can just imagine how sexy that's going to be for your mind. All right, so here it is. It's all lace. In the back, if you all can see, this is how. Whoops, let me stoop down a little bit. You can see how the back looks. Okay. So yeah, it's just something sexy. It comes down. I don't know if you can see. I got something on under because, like I said, I don't want to get put off of YouTube. Okay, so that's what I'm working with. Okay. Now, let's get started. Now, if you want to wear foundation, but you don't feel like, like a whole beat face, but you want a little bit of coverage, here's a little trick. Okay. You don't need no makeup brush for this. Okay. All you do is and I'm sitting up kind of close because the mistake that I'm making is I have a bunch of light behind me. This is a little tip. If you have a lot of light behind you, it's going to make you look dark on your, when you're doing your video. So that's why I have a light in front of me, an actual light, and I have natural light behind me. So I have to sit up a little close so that it doesn't look dark. And see if I kind of sit back, see how dark it gets. So that's why I'm going to be like up this. Okay, so foundation without a brush. All you do is take whatever moisturizer that you use to moisturize your skin. Put a little bit of that in your hand. Take whatever foundation you want to use. Okay. And in this case, I am using a Revlon Nearly Naked in the color 280 Chestnut. Okay. You all can see that. Okay. Now, this is I guess a brand name. This is not no cheap off-brand. Revlon Nearly Naked. You could actually buy this in like Sephora or I guess Ulta. I don't know. But you're going to pay a whole lot more money for it. So I got a name brand foundation for $1 at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree sells a lot of name brand items. So there you have it. Now, so you take that, shake it up, put very little in your hand. See that little bit? Mix it up like you're going to put your lotion on. Okay, mix it up, apply it to your face as, you know, like you're putting on your moisturizer. The only thing is you've added a little bit of foundation to your moisturizer. And you just put it on. And bam, you have a little bit of coverage. I don't know if you can really see that. I apologize. Okay, so see, you got a little bit of coverage. Now, take a wet wipe. Wipe your hands off because, like I said, you have more than just moisturizer on. You actually have foundation on. So you want to wipe your hands off. Okay. Now, that's it. I didn't need a brush. And I have a little bit of coverage. No whole lot of makeup. No full beat face. No cake face. No none of that. Now, all you have to do is just take like a bronzer or some kind of setting powder and just kind of brush it so that it doesn't look shiny. I could either use NYC Stunning Bronze or I can just use a all over glow. What color is this? I'm sorry, I took my glasses off. This is color Flush Glow. This was only $3.99 at the beauty store that I go to here in Buffalo, New York. Or I can use a bronzing powder called Bronze Glow. Okay, so I can use either one of these colors. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the Bronze Glow. And that's just, you know, just so that you can get the shine off of it. So this will be the only time that you would have to use a brush. Okay. Brush it off a little bit. And, you know, just dust it. Just to give yourself a little glow. Or you can just take your plain old setting powder if you don't want to glow for that particular day. Or if it's too much glow, just take your setting powder and just go all over. And that's it. Bam. You're not shining, you don't have a cake face, and you have a little bit of coverage to cover up any little, you know, blemishes or imperfections that we all as women have. Okay, now, I'm getting ready to show you my quick eye look, okay? So my foundation is done. You do the math on the timing on it, how long it took me to do that. So that was simple. My moisturizer and my foundation. I'm done. Okay, now I'm going to do a purple eye look. So all I'm going to do is take, now I have to put my glasses back on because I want to give you the names of everything that I'm using in case you want to go out and try it. This came from the Dollar Tree as well. It's called the Maybelline Master Smoky. And it's in the color of Smoldering Violet. I'm sorry, I have a bird named Tweety. Hi, Tweety. She always likes to get in on my videos. Okay, so Smoldering Violet. This is an eyeshadow. This is an easy way to do a smoky eye without the makeup brushes, without the makeup palettes and all that kind of stuff. And all you have to do, this is what it looks like. It's retractable, which means you can just, whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I was turning the wrong thing. So you just push that out as much as you need it. This side is the little brush if you want to smoke it out. It's an easy smoky eye pen, $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I don't want to do any brushes or palettes. I don't want to pull all that stuff out, okay? I'm in a hurry. I work smart, not hard. I don't have a lot of time. I'm busy. Now, you can just take this, okay? And you just put it right on. I hope you can see. I don't want to be blocking the vid. Now, I could either do all over or I could just do my little lower lid. And in this case, I'm just going to do my lower lid. Okay? Good. You don't see that? Now, if you make a mistake, see how I put a little bit too much? I went a little bit further than my lower lid. You can clean up mistakes very easily by using Q-tips. And I apologize that I did not bring them to this little station. Excuse me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay. You can take Q-tips. This whole thing came from the dollar. You have Q-tips, you have cotton balls, you have makeup pads. Can't beat that for $1. And you can do a DIY with this. I've already mentioned that. Maybe I'll come on and show that. Okay, so as you can see, I made a mistake. I put a little bit of the color up there. So all you do is just take your Q-tip and just clean it up. Just wipe it away from the area that you don't want it at. See? Okay, now I could take the smudge on the end of that pencil and smoke it out, or I can just leave it just like that. Okay? I don't know if you can see it better if I do like this. I'm sorry, y'all. My mistake is having all that light behind me. Okay, now, so my eyeshadow is done if that's, you know, if that's all I want to do. Okay? I could even take that little sponge and smoke it out a little bit, you know, just kind of, or I can just leave it dark like that. And in this case, I'm going to leave it dark. Now, I have another retractable pen here that was given to me by one of my lovely subscribers on my other channel called EyesMarriedNow. She may follow me over here, but we met on my EyesMarriedNow YouTube channel. And this is an eyeliner. It's a glitter eyeliner in the color Purple Quartz by Milani. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't know if I showed you the first one that I used. I know I've read it to you all, but this is what it is. Okay? And it's by Maybelline. Okay. So, and her name is Purple Johnson, and she gave me this. So, now I'm not a makeup artist for those of you who are new to my channel. I don't claim to be. I am an amateur. I just learned how to do my makeup from just practicing on my own. I've watched a lot of makeup artists here on YouTube, and I've learned a lot of things from them. I've learned a lot from amateurs just like myself. Other people who do their own makeup. They're not makeup artists. They just do their own makeup. And I've learned from them as well. So you can learn from anybody. I wiped a little bit too much of that off. Okay. So, take my little retractable. Now, I'm chewing gum because this is ASMR style. I apologize that I didn't mention that. ASMR style means autonomous sensory meridian response. Some people like the noises of popping gum and chewing gum. And I have a channel that's dedicated to that cause. It's called Juicy Tingles. But every now and again, some of those people from that YouTube channel that I have, they like to see me do makeup and give them some tingling sensation, which is called ASMR. So that's why I'm chewing gum. Okay, so here's my retractable liner. Okay, I'm just going to put it up just enough. And I'm going to do under my eyes. Now, just imagine, this is really quick, but I'm talking, so it may seem longer. But the things that I'm doing are very simple and very easy. And without talking, you can just go ahead and get it done. Okay, so now I'm just going to put, I don't want to push the retractable up too far because you don't want to break it. Now, I'm just going to put some, see, I put it up too far. There you have it. See? Now, if I want to do a little wing, now I'm not good at wings, you all. That's something that I haven't practiced a lot of, but I love wings, and I would really love to do it, and I know practice makes perfect, but I'm just going to show you how I would do it as a non-makeup artist, and I haven't had a lot of experience with it, even though I love wings. Put your liner on, okay? And then here, you just extend it out. It keeps breaking because I have it out too far. Okay. You don't want to have it out too far because it will break. And you just extend it out. Okay? And you can just take and connect this top part with it. Okay? Now, like I said, I'm not good at wings. Okay? So that doesn't look good. I apologize. I'm not good at wings. See, this is where the Q-tips come in good at, because you can just get things off that you don't want on there. So anyway, now like I said, I'm not good at this wing thing. But we're gonna practice, okay? So let me do it over here and try it again. Okay. Just simply putting on your liner here. Why do we make that face when we put on any kind of eyeliner or mascara? Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but need to push it up too far because I don't want it to break. Okay, so I'm gonna extend my line. Go this side. And then connect it with the top one. And try to do like a little. Wow. I may have goofed it up, but you all get the point. Okay. Okay. So I'm not good at wings, okay? So let's leave the wings out next time and just do your little eyeliner, okay? So now I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I don't want to glue on any lashes, okay? So what am I going to do? I'm just going to take mascara. Now I'm going to use two different kinds. If you want your eyelashes to really look like they are fake eyelashes because they're, full and has a lot of volume to it, you use, mascara, maybe a big, thick kind. And put your mascara on. Now, normally, okay, so you do like this with your mascara, okay? Then you want to take it and go over top of the lashes and kind of roll your mascara brush, through it, okay? And you can feel it catching as you're turning it. And then you just brush it back up again, okay? And you do that, depending on how thick you want your stuff to be, okay? You put as many coats, as you feel like you need, but, if you really want them to look thick and look like they're, fake lashes, and you put a couple coats on. So I'm going over top of it and I'm rolling it through, pulling it out. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if I can get a good view for y'all since it's so the way that I'm in the light here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the difference in my lashes compared to this one. It feels like something's in my eye. That's great. Okay. Now, let me tell you what the name of this kind of mascara is that I have. Now, this particular mascara came from, I think, Rue 21. They had a buy one, get one half off. So I think I only may have paid, I think I got this from Rue 21. I don't think I got this from the Dollar Tree. But anyway, it's called Clean Color Girl Talk Washable Mascara. And I mainly bought it because the packaging was so pretty. You know, like I buy things just because the packaging is pretty. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over top of that with a LA Bold Lash mascara. Okay. Now this is a little dried out. Now here's a little trick, a little tip. If your mascara gets dried out, but you know that it's not all gone and you haven't had it a long time, sometimes they dry out for whatever reason. Take some Visine, any kind of Visine or any kind of eye drops, and you just add, you just add 1 or 2 drops to it, okay? 1, 2 or 3 drops, okay? Put the top back on it. Kind of shake it up a little bit. Like that. And then it'll be moist again. Okay, so that's just a little trick in case your mascara dries out. Okay. So you could use 2 different kinds of mascara if you want. It just depends on how thick and, you know, just how you want it to look. And then you can just take it. I don't have a lot of lower lashes. I just take it and run it through just a little bit, just to pull down whatever I do have under there. Okay, so you can see the difference in this eye and this eye when I put the mascara on. Okay, so let me do the other eye. And like I said, without talking, this makeup look would be so quick. So quick without me talking. Now that's weird. When I do this this side, I can actually look at it and do it. When I do this side, I can't look. Like, that is the weirdest thing ever. See, look, I can't look at it. I gotta just kind of guide my way. And that is just so weird to me. That is just weird. Now when I do the top part, make sure you wipe the little, sometimes if you pull it out, it'll have a lot of mascara on the tip. So you want to get that off of there. Just wipe it off, because it can make a mess. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, so I'm going to go this side now and just roll it through. You can feel the eyelashes pulling through. Roll it. Okay. Second one. Going in again. I'm rolling it and I'm catching the lashes, like I could actually feel them catching, and I'm pulling it through like a comb. Okay. And then I just do the bottom. Not much. Okay. Now, use your little Q-tips to clean up. Okay, now, see how different that looks? Now, I just want to put on a little bit of blush. Okay, so I could either use a blush just called Pink, which doesn't come off very right. This is a LA Colors. It's just called Pink. See how my light switches up? Or I can use this color by LA Colors, and it's just called Berry Plum. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I think I'm going to use the Berry Plum because this pink is kind of light. So what I could do is I could use this Berry Plum and then use this pink as like a highlight right over top of my blush. Either way. Okay. So, Berry Plum. I'm just going to take that. Put that on there. Tap it so it don't get up everywhere. Smile. You want to start on the bowl of the cheek and bring it upward. That's how you know where to put your blush. Your blush goes right on the bowl of your cheek when you smile. Right here and up. Okay. Okay, now, like I said, you could either take this pink and use as a highlight right above your cheeks, or you can take, now this is actually an eyeshadow, but I don't use it as an eyeshadow. To me, this is like a pretty highlight color. And this is by Milani. And it's called Sand. Is it called Sand? Let me give you the correct name of it. Okay. Beach Sand is the name of it. Okay. Don't know if you can see that or not. But this is what it looks like. Okay. So you take a fan brush like this. You just rub it over your little color. And you put it right above the cheek area. Just like that. It just gives it a little highlight right above your cheek. Okay? And you can do your nose. And if I didn't have the scarf on, you know, you can just do your little forehead. It just gives it a little highlight. Okay? Nothing major. No whole lot. No whole lot. Just a little glow. Okay? Now, we did do an all-over glow. So, you know, you can or you don't have to. Okay, now, let's get to, okay, now, if you notice, I haven't done anything to my eyebrows, and I forgot to bring, I'm sorry, again, y'all, let me just grab where I need to grab. Sorry about that. This is a clear mascara, okay, and I can't seem to find it anymore. Let me give you the name of it. It's called Mega Clear by Wet n Wild. Now, it looks brown because it got mixed in with some other makeup, and I put the brush back in here and it turned it brown, but it came pure clear. Okay. Now, I have natural eyebrows, so I don't have to do any kind of filling in or anything like that. But if you have to fill in or whatever, do what you need to do. But for me, my eyebrows are simple. I could either just take, when I put my moisturizer on, and just brush them over, or I can actually take this clear, brush them upwards, okay? Brush them away from the grain, okay? And then just pull them back, okay? See? I'll do the same thing on this side. See, this is just very simple things to do. Brush it against the grain or away from the grain or the natural growing pattern. Brush it up. And then just pull it over back to, you know, the natural growth pattern. Okay? And that's it. Natural eyebrows. Don't have to do anything to them. And you can just take your little finger and just run it across just to make sure that it's laying down properly. Okay? That's it for the eyebrows. Now, let's get to the lips. Okay? Now, I'm not going to use any kind of lipstick. Okay? Let me show you what I'm going to do for the lips. The lip is going to be somewhat of an ombre. Now, I've said this before on my channel. You don't have to use makeup for what it was intended for, okay? For instance, like I said, this is an actual eyeshadow, okay? But I don't want to use it as an eyeshadow. I used it as a highlight, okay? So that's what I mean by you don't have to use makeup for what it was intended for, okay? Now, this is a, let me just tell you exactly what it is. I'm going to give you the color. This is a Wet n Wild. It's called Fuchsia 664C Fab Fuchsia by Wet n Wild, okay? Now, this is a lip liner, okay? I don't know if you can see it, but this is an actual lip liner. And it says it right here, where my fingernail is, okay? Now, I'm not going to use this as a lip liner, okay? I actually want to color my lips and use this as a lipstick. So, you can take any color brow or eyeliner pencil, any color, and put it on your lips if that's the color you want. Okay, if you want your lips, if you want to do gothic look and you want black lips, just take a black eyeliner and color your lips black. You don't have to go out and try to find a black lipstick. Just use a black eyeliner. Now, this is fuchsia. It's going to match good with my pink, okay? So, let me show you. Oh, and then I missed something on my eyes that I want to show you. So, this is fuchsia. So, I'm going to actually I'm going to line my lips. Then I'm going to fill it in with the same pencil, okay? So you just go around the perimeter of your lips, okay? Okay. Now I'm just going to fill it in. You draw the line just so that you can know how far to go, okay? If you could do it without that, fine, but draw the line and then you know to stay within the lines, like coloring, okay? Oh, I'm just going to take this pencil and just color in my lips. Now, if this was an actual lipstick, I would actually use a moisturizer first. But I don't want it slippery, so. Okay. See how I colored that in? Now, that looks plain. So, what I'm going to do is, okay, just see how it's dry. So, I'm going to take a BB lips, okay? I love these. Lip balms, BB lips. This is a BB lips lip balm. You can get these from the Dollar Tree. They come in colors. This happens to be a pink, okay? So, I'm going to color over top of this just because I want to be able to easily move my lips around. See? So I can distribute that color through my lips. Okay? Now, I'm going to add just a tinge of a gloss, and it's called ASAP, ASAP 106. Okay? And it's by, I don't know who it's by, but that's the name of it. Okay? It's also at the bottom. Okay? Someone gave me a lot of these glosses, but anyway, it's like a pinkish, glittery type gloss. Okay? And I'm just going to put that on top. Okay? It gives a glittery look and a shine all at the same time. Okay? Now, I'm going to take a black liner. This is how I'm going to get my ombre look. This is actually a black and brown liner. Okay? This is a Color Mates. It's an eyeliner pencil, and it's black and brown. But I'm not going to use it as an eyeliner. I'm going to use it as a lip liner. Okay? So, I'm going to take this and I'm going to line the outside of my lips. Okay? Now, being as though it's kind of greasy, you just have to go over it a little bit more. See that? See? See how much better that looks by me putting that liner in there with it? See? Now, see? So it's like a, you know, a darker color on the outside and a pinkish like in the middle. Okay? And now I want to put a little bit more shine on there because I love gloss. Okay, some people may say, "Oh, that's shiny enough," but I love gloss. So I'm going to take a clear gloss. It's a staining nude gloss called Mango Butter by Ruby Kisses, but it comes out clear. And I guess if it was on my actual lips along with nothing else, it would change colors depending on my mood. But being as though it's not actually being applied to my lips, it's actually being put on top, it doesn't really change the colors with my mood. So it's a clear. Let me show you. It comes out clear. Okay. It's just a clear color. So, there you go. Okay? Now, one thing that I forgot concerning my eyes. I said I was going to incorporate orange because I have orange in my little, you know, sexy, you know, little giddy eye. So, I'll take an orange pencil. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to add orange. Now, let me get some Q-tips because I don't know about you all, but I know that sometimes I don't wear a lot of eye mascara and eyeliner. I don't wear it often, but when I do, for some reason, my eyes kind of run a little bit. So if that happens, that's where these Q-tips come in good at. You just take this so you don't mess up your makeup, and you just run it right across there. You don't want to take a napkin because you might wipe it off. See? And I just wipe that off a little bit. Okay? Now, I love my inner eye tear duct to pop. Your inner eye tear duct is your inner eye where your tear ducts are. So I'm going to add orange to bring out that color. So I'm just going to take this little pencil and just draw a little bit of the orange. See how I put that orange in there? I'm sorry about my lighting, y'all. See how different my eyes look with that mascara and that eyeliner on? It really brings your eyes out. Okay? So you can really see my, you know, you can see it better. Okay? So, there you have it. That was a simple, super simple look. Okay? And like I said, without talking, that would have gone much faster. Now, the glitter that I used today, I used 4 different kinds. Okay? I used this because it's a pump. Now, you could either take, now I wear body oil as a perfume. You could either use your whatever oil that you're going to use, put it in your hands. And for the powdered glitter, I did a whole glitter video showing you how I apply my glitter. So I'm not going to go through how I applied it, but I'm just going to show you. I was getting ready to show you how I put my glitter on, but I've already done a whole video catering to showing you how I do my glitter. So just go back into the archives. I'll link it below my glitter video. But I used this. It's a pump. It has a pump on it. I also used this. It's kind of pinkish, purplish, fuchsia looking. I also used this light pink. And I also used this purple. Okay? And that's how I came up with all the little, I don't know if you can see all the little different colors, but it's all sparkly. Okay? Now, one more thing. I'm going to show you how I did my scarf. Oh, and also one other thing. When it comes time to sharpen your pencils, most of the time we have little sharpeners like this. Okay? And with this, you need to have a trash can in front of you so that so that your shavings don't get all over the floor when you use this kind of sharpener. I have a little homemade trash can, and I just hold this over there and sharpen it. Now, if I don't want to go through grabbing my little trash can and all that, I can just get a sharpener like this. I went right to the Dollar Tree. It's a goldfish. You sharpen your pencil, and the shavings go right in here. And then that way, you just grab your pencil, you just grab your sharpener. Shavings go right in the bottom. This one is completely full. But yeah, so you could just go to the Dollar Tree if you don't like to have to get the shavings all over the place. You just get little things like this, okay? Now, head scarf. Ooh, we 41 minutes in. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a head wrap or head scarf tutorial showing you all exactly how I do my head wraps, okay? So that's it. Like I said, without the talking, this would have gone so fast, okay? So I got a little bit of coverage from my foundation and moisturizer trick. I didn't use any eyeshadow palettes, no powdery stuff all over the place. The only powder that I used was the blush, little highlight, little glow. And there you have it. Ting. All right, well, listen, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from this amateur makeup artist. And share the tips. Try them, share them. Share my video to all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Vine, Flickr, wherever you communicate with people. Share, share, share. And make sure you hit subscribe, because if you subscribe, then as soon as I upload a video, it'll come straight to your email inbox, right in your channel feed, okay? All right, I thank you very much, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.